going? What are you drinking tonight? Let's keep 'em flowing. Where do you come from? Where are you going? What are you feeling tonight? And what are you showing? Where do you come from? 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 Where are you going? What are you drinking tonight? Let's keep 'em flowing.
What's up, everybody? We got big news today.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And are we safe? Are we 1 minute past the embargo?
Yeah, we're good. It's 2 minutes
All right.
to go. Nice.
All right, everybody. Let's see what's going on here. Everybody, Geforce Now has now done what they said they were going to deliver on. And here is the big news. We have the partnership with NVIDIA and Microsoft, right? But today, starting a minute ago, you can now stream Gears of War 5. What's up? Oh my gosh, here it goes.
Kate. No. Kate, you can't see this. You don't want to see this. I'm sorry. Kate? I'm sorry. Thanks for coming here. Of course.
Can I recommend we maybe get these people out of here?
Hey, just slow down.
No, Foz is right. We need to move.
What are you talking? He's dead, man. Give her a minute.
She'll get her minute in the Raven.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Del, we need to leave.
I'm not going.
Excuse me?
For months now, I've been having these dreams. Nightmares. But I think they were messages.
What?
Something's happening to me.
It's your grandmother's?
Enough. We'll deal with this later. Foz, round these people up.
I need help.
There's a place up north. I think we can find you answers there.
No. Absolutely not. We have orders.
You'll go with me.
God damn it, both of you, listen.
I'll go with her. Look, if you're missing, Jen will notice.
Okay. I'll push Jack the coordinates.
No, Corporal. You're coming back to New Afira. That is a direct order.
Well, Captain, Screw your order. This isn't about you, it's about me. I need to fix this.
Hey, watch her. Her necklace? That's a locust symbol.
Yeah, so?
She would never be our enemy by choice. I know
Yeah,
that.
because she would die for us.
I know that. But what if it's not her choice?
All right, and
Nice.
then that breaks into the copywritten song I don't want to show because we're going to get ripped here. So yes, Gears of War 5 on Steam, now available streaming on Geforce Now. Now you can
Yep.
crank everything up to ultimate tier, get those crisp graphics. And that is what the huge announcement for today was. It is super beyond amazing that Xbox and GFN have now gotten together. And guess what? That is not all. Nope, that's not all. That's not all. Be sure to stay locked in because we may be getting something on the 25th of May as well, as stated here in the blog. So keep your eyes tuned. Gears 5 streams today. More Xbox supported titles starting Thursday, May 25th, as Nvidia and Microsoft's 10-year agreement kicks off today. That's right, we got Gears of War 5, an absolute epic entry in the saga, and it's time to get geared up with Nvidia and Microsoft in the cloud. So absolutely amazing. And before I'm able to just say all of these titles, I just want to just double check because we do have more Microsoft titles in this article here. Let me just double check the blog because, I don't want to go spewing out news and then they're all like, Rudigs, he's the one who did it. No, all right.
Yeah.
So it should all be here. So let me tell you what we're going to be expecting next week on GFN from Xbox as well. So we have the blog now just releasing. And did they include it? Because hopefully members, Monday, Microsoft. Here we go. More Microsoft titles will follow shortly, starting with Deathloop, Grounded, and Pentiment on Thursday, May 25th. So there are 3 new games announced here. So we got Gears 5, we got Deathloop, we got Grounded, and we got Pentiment, all announced today with this Microsoft GFN announcement. Now streaming live, ultimate tier in the cloud right now. Xbox is entering the space. It's insane news. It's big news. It's finally happening. We're going to see it happening over the next 10 years.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy, huh? Very interesting. Now I'm reading the comment there. Yes, a lot. It's an old game, but it's like I think a good start with Microsoft to test out the water and the partnership. And it's surprising it's only on Steam and not a Microsoft Store. I think they don't have that link yet. Maybe it's gonna be a feature appearing in later. We'll have to see. But it's pretty crazy now that Microsoft is partnering with them. Is it gonna be affecting anything on the X Cloud? I don't know if it's gonna change anything really. So pretty interesting though. And Gear 5 is like a pretty good game. Like Gears of War series is like a pretty amazing game. I remember playing Gear 1 being like the graphic are like so appealing. Even watching the video, it was crazy, man.
So Dorgon asks questions then, boys. Do you think anyone will purchase these games on PC Store at a marked up price rather than just get it through Game Pass? Absolutely, man.
Yeah.
If you do not have an actual Xbox, Game Pass is next to useless for you. I myself in Canada, I can't get xCloud to work properly, and my Xbox PC just is not able, like my computer just can't run it. So if I want a cloud option right now, boom, I've got the best cloud gaming performance now starting to cycle in through my Xbox games. So This is a great idea for people wanting to experience these Xbox titles who have never got into it before but don't have the hardware to do so. So yes, I think there is some barriers being broken here that not necessarily everyone can get around. Me
Mm-hmm.
specifically, this would be the best option. I've never played Gears 5. I've never played Pentiment. I don't want to get Game Pass because I have no actual way to run it on my current hardware. But if I get this in GeForce Now, boom, I'm running on the best possible specs possible, and I'm running an awesome game. So there is definitely a place for it for the people who can't have xCloud working. And yes, you do not play xCloud just fine, Cowboy. I saw your stream and there's pixelations and it looks like garbage, bro. So I don't know what you're putting down there, but I saw you play xCloud the other day and you were literally complaining about it. So I just don't want to have that experience. I'd rather crank everything up to ultimate, have no latency, 4K, 120 FPS. It's just the best gaming cloud experience on GFN, and putting all the Microsoft titles in there is just giving more people access.
Maybe the Game Pass feature is gonna come up later. Maybe there's gonna be more to it. I think Microsoft and Nvidia are currently testing the water again, and maybe we'll see something coming out of that, right?
Exactly. It's got to suck to pay a higher price and when you could get it all for $15 a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not a lot of people like that subscription model. Some people like to just buy the games they have. I myself am getting off of as many subscription models as I can right now. And yeah, listen,
Awesome.
people like the a la carte. Not everybody wants to be on subscription. Not everybody has an Xbox. So this is definitely filling a cross or a gap in the gaming market. People who don't have an Xbox but want a game at the best possible fidelity on these Xbox titles. So it's really opening that up.
Yeah.
It's eliminating hardware. And it's great. I have not heard anything on cross save. It doesn't mention that in the article here. Sorry, Rouster. I did not get informed on that aspect, although it would be a good one to know. We'll have to take a look at that for you in the meantime. But yeah, this is big
That's
news.
awesome.
All right, we're gonna get all of these Microsoft games coming on through into the GeForce Now cloud experience and really pumping these games up to graphics that they probably weren't able to reach on an Xbox. So I look forward to it myself.
Yeah, and with all the extra feature you get from Nvidia, I think that's gonna be looking very beautiful.
Yes, Dorgon. It doesn't seem like Microsoft is double dipping. They are double dipping. That's what everybody does. They're like, are you surprised at this point? Yes, you have to buy the game again to play it on the cloud. But for me, I've never even purchased the game before, and I can just imagine, these games are going to be going on sale. Speaking of sale, we have the Greenlight Special. The latest GeForce Now update rolls out versions of the 2.0.52. This is bringing a fresh new fit for members, and this is what we were just talking about. It's going to be introducing a sales and special with promotional tags. So you'll be able to see games now on sale that you can just get through other resources to be able to play on your GeForce Now tool.
Yeah.
And then today, just want to let everybody know that the Outlast Trials is now available for play today. So yes, it's no Gears of War 5, but it is a new release on Steam. And be sure to jump in if this is a title you're interested in, the multiplayer survival horror franchise.
Very fun game if you like that type of game. I personally play it, and it was like a good time to play it. Very well made, not buggy or anything like that. I think it's an indie game also, so yeah, go check it out.
So the way that they are doing it here, sorry, FCAT and David Wilson asking here. So the Gears 5 will be available on Steam. And then from Steam, you're able to play the game on GeForce Now. So there is no Game Pass integration or Microsoft Store integration into GeForce Now. We are not being told that information. We are being told that the game is on Steam, buy it there, and then from there you can play on GFN. Now, for anybody who's familiar with Steam, I mean, these games are constantly going on sale. Obviously, it won't be full price forever. So there is a lot of things to be said about this. But yeah,
Yeah.
that is the GeForce Now special news update.
hmm
But yeah, it's pretty cool
and
stuff.
the Tin Heart is releasing May 16 too. I'm not
Yeah.
sure about that game, but yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a great way to allow everybody to get into gaming. It really bridges a gap. You don't have to own that Xbox to play your Xbox first party titles at the highest fidelity.
hmm
So that'd be wicked. And let's see, we got some obviously PlayStation people in the audience here who are asking about stuff. All right, guys, Gears 5 is a huge Xbox title. We're starting to see the beginning of Microsoft work with GFN. I think it's great that GeForce Now is getting a bigger suite of library of games, and it's allowing people not to be isolated in their own console. And they have the ability to play other games in more places, more ways. xCloud does not work great for everybody, in my opinion, and GFN is the pinnacle of cloud gaming experiences. So this is a great way to allow people to play Xbox first party titles if they never had an Xbox before, specifically me. Now, it being worth 40 quid, I mean, it all depends how much you value your time. If you're going to get 10 to 15 hours, what is your time worth? Who's interested in Gears 5? I've been interested in Gears 5. I've never continued the Gears saga. I've been meaning to see where they left off. I heard this game got extremely well reviewed. So there's a lot of good things to be said for Gears. But yeah, that's our special announcement for today. I don't want to go on too long. Nads, do you have anything else to say? Do you have any personal experience with Gears or anything like that?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I played Gears, Gear 1 and 2, like when it came out. It was amazing. I don't know if I will be playing Gears 5, but I'm happy to see that happening. I think it's just like the peak of the iceberg. So that's starting the partnership with Microsoft. Maybe in the next thing we'll see, it's gonna be like, Call of Duty or like, any other big game. But that's a start of having big game. Understanding it's like an old game. They wanted to test out how it's gonna go, and I think graphically it's gonna be very appeasing, like to play that game on GeForce Now. So like it's gonna be a great experience. If you haven't played it before, that'll be worth it to try it and get like all the uh all the settings maxed out, right? So that's amazing though. Pretty happy to see that, and there's gonna be more coming out every week, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so some people saying that they don't have good experience with Ultimate. Sorry to hear that. If you don't have decent internet, unfortunately, you have to contact your local government. I know in Canada they have great internet infrastructure. Unfortunately, people in their places, like Dorgon in the UK or FCAT, in America don't necessarily have the greatest internet infrastructure, but there is actually a test function you can use on GFN to make sure that your GFN tool will be optimized and working properly. So before you try cloud, be sure to check out these tools that will allow you to be sure that the cloud tool will work in your current conditions for internet. I know that both Nads and I had to go through that process to make sure GFN would work for us. And yes, we both did pass and it works great for us. So just make sure you double check to make sure your cloud services work for your internet. I never even said Jersey. I said America. I said Dorgon in the UK. I said FCAT and Cowboy in America. But yes, thank you everybody for coming on by for this special announcement. No, I did not play Gears 4. Guys, I love the chat. I would go on talking to you forever, but I got things to do, places to be, and everybody, before you go, Geforce Now priority membership is just $29.99. So be sure to jump in. The deal expires on May 21st. So if you're a first-time member and wanting to get into GFN, don't forget about this big, huge deal, 40% off. But before you try it, make sure you test out your internet and make sure it works. I believe it's about 35 megabytes and 10 megabytes up. That is the limit there. So but be sure to check out for yourself. And until then, we'll see you guys next time. Thank you for all of the enthusiasm in the chat. I wish I could get to you all.
Awesome.
All right, everybody.
You guys have
Take
a good
care.
day.
Grove. 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 Why try to believe in me? Why try, do I even need to? I die with the season leaves. I glide with the season breeze. True, my mind so easily spooked. I ride just to be the me who finds hype super decently smooth. Nice type, but as sick as me.